Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Urvee and for today's video we are doing a one dip makeup challenge where you basically can dip into a makeup product only once and have to use that for your entire face of makeup. I saw this video on James Charles YouTube channel and even Nikki Tutorials, and some of my friends, YouTuber friends, also did it, so I was excited to try it out by myself. So let's get started. So this challenge is very funny. As you can see, like, you get to only go into a product only once and then see it for yourself on how it looks on you. So all of that. And I also apologize if you can hear anything because my window is open and I like to shoot on natural sunlight. So let's go. Okay, so for the primer I have picked up this Rare Beauty primer. So the key here is to dip, squirt, or just go in only once. So you can squirt only one pump, you can dip in only once, and that's it. Literally. I am kind of scared, but I think I've chosen the right amount of products to look a bit more presentable into this makeup look. So let's go. So I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty primer and let's hope it comes fine. Here we go. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, that, can you see? That was a good squirt. So I'm gonna just do this and I'm gonna apply it all over my face. Just going to blend it in using this blending brush. Okay, now my primer is done. Thank God, that was a success. Nothing really wrong went over there. Okay, now let's move on to the foundation. So you get to dip in or squirt only once, and I have picked up the Rare Beauty foundation. Now there is a twist. This is the shade 290, but I like to go in with two shades. I have different two shades. I have 290 and I have a 300 or a 310. But the thing is, this is too pink for me because this, like, the undertone of this is pinkish, as you can see, and the other one is a bit too yellow. So what I like to do is mix two of them and then use it on my face. Obviously I cannot do that for this video, so I just chose this one. And if you feel in the middle of the video or after the video why my foundation is not really matching with my skin tone, is because this is not exactly my shade. This is very close, but it is a bit more pinkier on the skin tone. So let's see. This is what you get in one dip. I have shaked the bottle and let's pray for the best. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna dot it all over my face. I do not obviously want it too pink because the undertone is pink and it will kind of look a bit more pink on my skin. So I think this should be it. I cannot really dip in again. I'm going to go in with a foundation brush just because I feel like brushes give more coverage than foundations, and any which ways we are using a little bit less makeup in today's video, so brushes it is. So I'm just going to dab it. See, you can see how, like, not my shade this foundation is. It is a bit too orangish, or you can say like pinkish on my skin, which I do not like. So I'm just going to pat it in. Foundation is done. Now let's move on to the concealer. Now we are using the Rare Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade 280N. This is the perfect concealer. So I'm just gonna go and do one dip. I think this is actually enough because this concealer, if you will see, is full coverage and I love this concealer. I'm going to be taking a blending brush like this and I'm going to blend my concealer in. So the concealer is done. Now I'm going to move on to the powder. I am using the My Glams. I think I'm going to use the fixing powder and not the shimmer one. It is like a 2-in-1 powder. So I'm going to remove this, and the reason why I chose this powder, let me tell you. Okay, so I have been using the K Beauty one for the longest time. I love that powder. I love how it like goes with my skin tone and how flawless and natural it looks. but the thing is you have to go in more than one dip, so I didn't obviously wanted to do that. And the thing with this My Glam powder is you get a lid like this and the powder is like this, so I figured it will be way easier to dip in once because I will get a lot more product than the K-Beauty ones. So I'm going to be taking this and I am going to be dipping in only once. Let's go. One big dip. That is massive. I cannot even tap it in. Should I tap it in? No, I don't think I should tap it in, although like there is a lot of powder falling on my table, so I'm just gonna do little. Yeah, let's go. I'm scared. Okay. Oh my god, it is falling. A little here, little here. Oh my god. Little here, little here, little here. यही होना था. Thank God I've applied powder everywhere on my face. Otherwise, it would have been a problem. Okay, now I'm going to blend it. Now that I've distributed it correctly everywhere. ठीक है? That's not that bad. I would say the powder was a hit as well, and I look pale like a vampire right now. Okay, now let's put some color back into this face. Let's go with eyeshadow. For my eyeshadows, I have taken the trusty James Charles X Morphe palette. I love this palette. I love how pigmented it is. So the thing here is you can go dip into one color only once, and then maybe you can use, you know, different colors, but you can dip into one color only once. For example, if I'm using this orange, I can dip into the orange only once and for both eyes. So I need to be strategic. Wow. What I'm gonna do is I am going to be dipping into this shade right here, this one, and just putting it on my crease, and I'm going to just dip. Okay, that is a lot of product. I am very scared. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'm just going to slightly blend it. Okay, thoda, just blending it in equal proportions so that nothing really goes wrong. If you can see my eye makeup, yeah, I think this is good. I am going to take this brush, angled brush from Faces, and I think what color should I go into? I am so unsure. I think I'm going to go in with this color right here, if you can see, this one, and just apply it on my outer edge. Okay, just again dip it in very much. Oh my god, there is a lot of fallout and a lot of product. That's a lot. That is a lot of product. Okay, thoda upar, if you can see, thoda upar, and I will blend it over here, and then again I will blend it over here. Oh my god, this is looking a disaster. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do this. Can you see? Okay, time to fix this one. I think it's looking decent. I wouldn't say it's looking that good, but it's looking something. Okay, I cannot dip back into the brown shade which I used, so I'm thinking to take the brush again and dip very slightly into this color. I'm saying very slightly, but I'm not going in very slightly, and I'm just going to do this, do this, do this, This is one of the reasons why you should not just dip once. Oh no, I forgot to put eyeshadow on my lower lashes. So for the lower lashes, again I need to dip into some other color because I cannot dip into the same shade. I am thinking I am going to dip in to this shade slightly and see. So this one isn't that great. This one, I mean, fine, whatever. I am thinking maybe I should go in with this one because I haven't used this color at all, or like this color I've used only once. So I am thinking maybe to go in with one of these. I'm thinking let's go in with this and really hope it comes onto the brush. Let me see. Okay, it is coming, which is a good news. So really dipping it in, like I really went in. Look at it. So let's hope for the best. I'm going to come closer so you can see. Okay, not bad. Okay, I'm just going to equally do this on both sides. Now I am going to be going in with this brush into my inner corners. I am going to be taking, let's take this one. For my inner corners, I'm just doing this and simply just placing the product here. I think that's the eyeshadow done. So I think I made a great choice by choosing the Morphe palette because it is pigmented. Now let's move on to the face and eyes and everything else. So for my blush, I chose the Rare Beauty Joy blush. This blush is so, when I say so, it is so pigmented. If you have seen the review video, you might know you do not even need one dip of it. That's why I took this product and I went in, and this is how much you get, like, and this is literally more than enough. This can entirely blush your face. So what I'm gonna do is oh my god, you need a beauty blender for this. Hold on, let me get my beauty blender. Okay, so I've got my beauty blender and I am going to take one dip. Honestly, you do not even need one dip of this blush. I am going to simply use the tiniest dot available and just blend it. You will see how pigmented it is. Oh my god, I think I've used too much. Just blend it in, and this is how much you get. Like, this is not even like half the dip. This is like the 1/4 or the 1/3 or like the quarter of 1/4 dip. I haven't used product at all, and this is what you get. You can see, like, it looks like someone has slapped me over here. I cannot dip into a powder to just even it out, but what I figured is, what if I go into this color from Morphe, really go in and just, oh no, that made it worse. Like, just do this, but like that made it very white. Like, that created a white cast above my blush. So for my highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and yes, it is broken, and this brush to really just go all in and just do this. Let's hope, I mean, this is my favorite highlighter, so shouldn't be a big deal. It's a lot of product. I am definitely going to tap the excess so I get the full, oh wow, that's what I'm saying, hang of it, and just a little bit over here. Done. I think that is well and good. Now for my mascara, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, just applying it all over my eyelashes, and I'm not using any fake lashes today. I don't know what I was saying. I forgot what I was going to say. So I'm going to dip in once, that's it, and I'm going to remove the excess. Can you see the difference in my eyes? This is just one very little coat. Mascara is done. This is how it is looking. I'm loving the entire look of it. So now I am going to be going on with the last step. No, not the last step actually. So now we are going with the lipstick, and I'm using the My Glam's Lit liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Micro Heating. This is like a very nude shade. So I'm just going to go in. This is how much I get. Okay. This is pretty like a good opaque. I do not have to go in a lot. That's why I chose this one. And let's see. I'm just gonna do this. You can see how good it is. And that is the lipstick done as well. Last step is setting spray. Now I use this one, and I am really scared because this doesn't come out that in full form. I have to go in like 2-3 times to get the full effect on my face, but let's see. I'm just gonna spray it once and then spray it on my face. Okay, hopefully it comes good on my face. That covered only half of my face. Oh my god. That is my full face using only one dip makeup challenge done. Let me know your thoughts on this one. How was it? This is how the look turned out. I absolutely love it. I mean, I honestly don't think it is something I would hate. The one thing which I found difficult was the blush, because it was just too pigmented, but then thankfully I managed it somehow. Also for my eyebrows, if you are wondering, I do not do anything to my eyebrows. I just go over and like comb it, because I have naturally full eyebrows, so I don't need any color, I don't need anything. So I'm just keeping it in that way. So yeah, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm posting such amazing videos, amazing fun content weekly on my YouTube channel, and also there are so many amazing giveaways going on my Instagram right now. So if you're interested, you can check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye.